I am about to bet £5,000 of my own money on a 50-50 bet. Let's hope it works. Check it out. Give it a go. So, do either of you two gamble at all?
I've been known to have a turf accountant. Yeah,
Okay, dabbling.
dabbling.
Dabbling. Okay. I gamble for my sins, but I try not to gamble on things like casino games. I tend
Right.
to gamble on things that I'm able to have a bit more control and a bit more influence over. So I'll show you what I mean. If we take, say, a 50-50 bet to start with, okay? So in a moment, I'm going to have you choose one of these cards, and
Yeah.
my job is going to be to influence you to pick the card I want you to pick. So there are a couple of little psychological subtleties that people like me use to influence your decisions. Like, for example, I might push one slightly closer than the other. Now, of course, on the screen, because you've got this really nice depth perception, the green one looks bigger than the red. So subconsciously, you're more likely to pick the green. Not 100%, but it just adds a tiny bit to your subconscious mind. And then, of course, I could tilt it slightly like this, as if I'm giving it to you. Again, it just adds to your subconscious mind. And even the color itself, green, is a happy color. It means go. Red or orange, it means stop, poison, danger, that sort of thing. So all of these things lean towards you picking the green. Had I not told you. But of course, there are many other things that I will be using to try and influence your decision. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to choose one. And it's important to remember that normally decent, positive, happy people tend to pick green. The people who pick red, they tend to be sort of, dirty people, mental people, that sort of thing, okay? But don't let that influence you. And I want to make this more interesting. I'm going to place a bet on this as well. So we've got 50, 100, 150, 200, £5, okay? I'm going to bet £5, and this £5 says which one you're going to choose. Okay, so £5.
Yeah.
I'll put it here so you can see it. Okay, that's not going to move. So we have green. We have
choose
orange.
one each.
Which one would you like to choose? Green or... sorry, I missed that. Oh, no, you can't choose one each. That's cheating.
We're definitely going to win then. I think choose green.
You want to choose green?
Red.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay. I think I think females always get the deciding vote. Are you happy to go with red?
No, you're my mate. Green.
Are we going for green?
We're going for green, yeah.
Perfect. I'm glad you said that because this says you will choose green.
Oh!
Back here. Everyone always goes for green despite everything that I said. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, and this is the bit that scares me, okay? Because I was having a conversation with a friend, and he said, how much would you be willing to bet on your psychological subtlety skills?
Yeah.
And the answer to that was £5,000. Okay, so I am going to bet £5,000 on a 50-50 bet. Okay, and this isn't like Dream Zoomland. I genuinely, if I get it wrong, I will give you £5,000. Now, before we started this, Alex, you gave me your PayPal, and I set up this on the PayPal. So I've added £5,000 to my PayPal account, and I hope you can see that there. All I have to do is click this button which says send money now. Now, of course, we're hoping I don't have to do that, or maybe you're hoping I do, but of course I'm hoping that won't happen. But this is a way of me putting my money where my mouth is. Okay, so genuinely you will get £5,000 on a 50-50 bet. So here's the game. 2 cards, very simple. One says win, one says lose. If you get the one that says win, you will win £5,000. My job is to make you pick the one that says lose. Okay? So I'm going to fold these 2 in half, and I will genuinely keep them in view the whole time. And it's a little bit awkward on Zoom, but I'm going to make sure everything is viewed. So we've got one envelope here, nothing inside. The big one goes in, tuck it all the way in. And these are labeled on the back. Okay? And I will show you the back in a moment, but these are labeled on the back. I'm just going to put it here so you can see the whole time. Okay, 2 envelopes. Okay, and I'm going to mix them up. Now they are labeled. I know which one it's in, but you don't. I'll try and mix them up enough. And because it's black, you shouldn't see whether it's going on the front or going on the back. And I think that's probably just about enough to confuse you. So we've got number 1 and number 2, and your job is to choose which one you would like to go for. And whichever you go for, that's what we'll go for. I'm not going to try and influence you after. And like I said, this isn't dreamland. I genuinely will send you £5,000 on the PayPal that you've given me if I get this wrong. Okay, so whenever you're ready, we'll just stick with just Alex for this, I think, if that's okay. So Alex, you get to choose which one you would like to go for. Do you want to go for number 1 or number 2? Which one would you like to go for?
2.
You would like to go for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I don't want you to think this is, you know, you haven't had a chance to change your mind, so I'll give you a deal or no deal moment. I'll give you 5 seconds or so to switch back to 1 if you would like to. Totally up to you. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which one would you like to do?
That's reverse psychology. That's the whole thing, isn't it? 2.
You want to stick with 2?
Yes.
Okay. I'll show you nice and slow. There you go, thank God. That is the lose one. You can open this one up as well. There you go. That's the win there. Thank God. Because that would have really sucked. Had that wrong. I'm so glad. It makes me so happy when this works. Honestly, Alex, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys.
Thank you, Steve. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. How